Look at where we are. Welcome to the practice extravaganza. Are you ready for this one? I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I'm gonna do my best. So, I'll see you at the chair. Oh boy, here we go. I think now calls for a special drink for this special occasion, so let me get that. A beer. A beer was hiding in the, and whatever this is. I forgot the name. I hope I don't forget all the notes I have to play, because I have a lot of them coming up. I can't even remember the name of that thing. It's a dishwasher. I have it now. Oh, what a terrible pour. Look at that. Look at that. Could I have done a worse job? Is this gonna be a bad one? Is it okay if it's a bad one? Could I just have a bad practice extravaganza? And now, post in the comments, they're all bad. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know, but like a really bad one. Alright. It's time to get seated. I feel like we can just kind of chill for a little bit, because this is an extravaganza. It's going to be long. I don't have to worry about that. You might have noticed that I haven't been drinking in all these logs. I think I'm just going to drink in the extravaganza from now on, because I find that I'm just sharper in general when I don't drink, which is probably best. Which makes you think maybe I shouldn't drink in the extravaganza. Maybe I'll try a sober one of these days. But yeah, man. Feels good to be here. I have a couple of plans. You know, I have some things that I want to do. I have one thing I want to do before I even start, so we'll jump into that shortly. But first, we're gonna chill for a little bit. Man, how about this week, huh? We did a lot of stuff. We watched Boss Rutan. We watched Julian Bream documentary on the BBC. That's not even close to being done. Neither of those videos are even close to being done. The Garoto is memorized, like, for the most part. Pretty good. I feel like we made pretty good progress this week. I didn't go into the Bach as much as I wanted. I think I jumped, like, I doubled my subscribers, like, over the last, like, 2 days. So, you know, anybody who's new, what's up? Make yourself known, because right now you're just a number. And, you know, you're just an anonymous number. I know nothing about you. So, make yourself known. So, all in all, it's been a good week. Hope it was good for you too. But now we got some playing to do, and part of me is kind of excited to get it out of the way, because I don't know, I don't feel that good about anything right now. I think another week of practice will do me really well. Oh, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and take out a pack. Let's see here. This is what we have left. Not bad, 6 packs. Or 7 packs, excuse me. Let's pick one. I'm gonna go for the one in the middle. Pack number 4. So, at some point in the extravaganza, I will be opening that. It won't be a big deal, I'm just gonna do it, you know? So there that is. I'm gonna maybe shove that in here. Just damage the cards, there we go. I'm feeling pretty good. I know the last few weeks, it's been pretty clear that I'm, like, struggling with love. But, you know, like, some time has passed and things are healing, so I'm starting to feel a bit better. So I think my emotions are starting to level out. I'm getting to that place where I'm just kind of normal again. Yeah, man, I hate being lovesick. I feel like I spend a lot of my life being lovesick, too. I never learn. I feel like I never learn from that. I feel like I know people who are just, like, kind of cold about it. I wish I could be like that. But I always, I don't know. You meet someone and then it just feels like the first time again. And then you're just in it, you know? And then you break up and it feels like the first time again. It sucks. But eventually you get into that place where it doesn't hurt anymore, or like it still hurts, but it doesn't hurt like as bad, and then you can practice. And I feel like I'm there now, so you know I'm gonna try to put that into these pieces that I play. So I do actually have like a first event, a sort of preamble to the first couple of pieces that I'm gonna play, and it's gonna help me warm up. I think you know where this is going. Let's make our way to the computer. I'm going to learn a popular fingerstyle tune. I think we all know this one. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this one, but it looks like this is the original Marty Schwartz Stairway to Heaven video. But it's only like a minute and a half long, so I have no idea what's going on with that. We'll look at the new one after. Let's just see what he has to say about it.
What I think I want to do is...
Your voice is a little warbly there, Marty. Are you okay, dude?
What I think I want to do, show you each shape. Index finger, and I barred across the 5th fret, kind of like with the side of my finger here.
Okay.
You know, so
that's actually really good advice. Use like the bony part of your finger when you're barring. That's a really effective way to bar. Good stuff from Marty Schwartz so far.
Cover the 1, 2, 3, 4 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I appreciate that he ordered the strings correctly. That's a good start.
It's got a bend to it, and it's going to be on the 7th fret. The D string. So it should sound like this when you just play it.
Yeah.
Then, the ring finger comes off.
Could you play that any heavier?
So if you're a beginner and you're trying to master the song, the next chord could just be...
Well, we're an intermediate. We're still stuck in the intermediate rut. I don't think this is the video for us. So let's look at the actual one. If he has... God, this thumbnail. Look at that. That's like... Can that be the thumbnail for this one? Okay, everyone. This is Marty Schwartz teaching Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. Let's get to it. He's got a little bit of Gerald syndrome there. I'm making fun of Marty Schwartz, and that's like big surprise, right? He basically, like, when I was a beginner, I mean, this was the guy to go to. So really, he's kind of like a god to me, up there with Julian Bream and David Russell and Stephen Ridley. Stephen Ridley, he's kind of like the Loki, god of like mischief, but he's still one of them. But I am making fun of him, so sorry. He's on my show. Usually get made fun of. It's all love, though. I love Marty Schwartz. Go subscribe to him.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here. Gonna bring
Hey, what's up, guys? Cameron here, watching some Marty Schwartz.
you one of the most classic rock classics.
And this is a classical channel, so another layer of classic to put on that.
So we're gonna break down the chords first, then we'll start digging into picking patterns.
Well, good. These chords are pretty hard, so let's see where we end up.
Chord, I really appreciate it. Please, if you don't mind subscribing to...
Oh, wow. I didn't set this up. I'm literally already subscribed to Marty Music. There you go. I'm a fan.
Here we go. We want to start with this A minor chord, which is going to be a bar with the index finger on the 5th fret of the high E, the B, and the G. And then ring finger is going to be on...
Very lovely, Marty. Get it. Yeah, there we go.
7th fret of the D. So that's A minor.
Why are you playing it like that? Stop. Make it sweet.
Ring finger comes off. Middle finger goes a half step lower, which is now the 6th fret of the D string.
Okay.
And ring finger or pinky. Then the second chord, the middle finger goes down. You could call that A minor 9 major 7.
It's a rootless A minor 9, if you want to call it that. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I digress.
The index finger now bars, and we've added our pinky.
Yeah.
So all together.
God, every single time. Dude, have some pride. Play. Ooh, mine did it too. You can do it, man. I believe in you. So, something that Marty's doing, look at where he's playing. Slide up to the metal. Let me give you a little example here. So, if I play right on the metal, right here, so I'm on the 7th fret, I'm putting down minimal pressure. So, I'm pressing really lightly. The note's coming out, right? Now, if I keep the pressure exactly the same and slide it back, listen to what happens. Now the note is dead. And the only way I can compensate for that without just going back to where I was is actually pressing down harder. Which is not what you want to do. So when you're playing your D major right there, just slide them on up. And not only does that help you play the chord, but it also helps you know where you are on the guitar. So I can feel the frets, and I slide. Same thing for those. Otherwise it would be this. So that's Marty's way. This is my way. Which one do you like more? Yeah, I'm making fun of Marty Schwartz, everybody. Aren't I amazing?
But we have what's called the major third in the bass position. Put those together. A minor. Then F
Very
major
nice.
7. 3, 2, 1.
What's next? Oh, so let me actually do that. So. And then F major 7.
And then finally this thing.
Oh. Oh, he played all the chords that time. Alright, so I think we have all that. Ooh. Alright, what do we do now? There is rhythm. Marty, there are rhythms. And it's just one.
So
no, we're not doing the next section, are
in
we?
A minor.
No, we're not learning that. We're learning the picking pattern first. Hold on. No.
All the picking for it. So here we go. A minor, the major 7 in
Why do you keep playing it?
E, D, F major 7, A minor, walk up, then a G.
Oh, he's just teaching us all the chords. Whatever. So the picking pattern, you know what it is. I don't have to learn it from Marty. And that's it. I was gonna keep going, but then I missed the note. I think I'm sufficiently warmed up now. So, that was the Marty Short Stairway to Heaven video. Now you know how to play Stairway to Heaven. Let's go ahead and jump into the playing now. My time has come. I have to do this. Now, my initial feelings, I don't feel very good. It's okay. I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. Yeah, that went about as I expected. So like a lot of that sounded fine. It's just I messed up in a lot of places that I messed up before, and I really didn't practice that as much as I should have. That's a wake-up call, and I'm sorry you had to hear that. The next time you hear it, it'll be way better. I promise you that. Alright, let's just go ahead and jump right into the Bach. I have no idea what's gonna happen, because, I have it memorized. Whatever that means. So I'm just gonna stumble through it, and we'll see how it goes. This is floppy-ola today, but I'm memory slipping the first page, so... I don't know, the show must go on. I'm gonna play it, but, man, it sucks. I have to have the first page here, like a damn fool. Okay. Alright. I've been attempting this for a while, and I was going to look at the first page because I keep having a memory slip. I looked at it. I'm going to make it as far as I can make it. And it might be the first page, it might be the last page, I might make it through the whole thing. Okay, well didn't that suck? Yeah, I missed a lot of stuff there. I probably played it a little fast. Okay, well, I have tried playing through the Bach like 7 or 8 times now, and I am so incredibly frustrated, and I can't do it. Like, I just can't. I can't even get past the second page. I don't know what's going on. So, that's where we're at. You having fun? Yeah, we're having fun here. Yeah, God, I hate when this happens so much. So, you know, I just need to work on it more. I need to, oh man, very depressing. I mean, what do I expect? It's a really hard piece. So what you heard was me just like running through it. I was going too fast and I had like a bunch of slips and it was, you know, choppy and like whatever. I might not even show it. I don't know. Maybe this will be an extravaganza with just no playing in it. So I do want to take a little bit of a break and just like do something else. Man, all right. It is no one's fault but my own. My work wasn't good enough to be able to play it well yet. I'm hoping that my work is good enough to play it well at some point, but we'll see. If I was in a Julian Bream masterclass and I did that, I would just be laughed off the stage. I really need to work on the sore too. I'm depressed now. This has been depressing. I guess I'll do something else. I'm gonna do something fun now. You know, because we're having fun here. This is an extravaganza. It's supposed to be fun. You know, I'm holding out, like, maybe it wasn't as bad as it seemed, because like, usually they're not as bad as they seem, but I think that this one was. I'm not gonna watch it until, I don't know, a couple days from now. Let's consult the classical guitar subreddit. I think it's about time for that. We have this pack of Pokemon cards as well. I'm gonna go ahead and just open these up. There we go. I'm getting good at opening these. I'm giving this one to you. Hopefully you can see that. Alright, one to the back. I'm gonna set that over there, and we will open those. Alright, let's take a look at what they have here. Let's see. I thought my hands were in good shape, but this measure of forlorn hope fancy has given them some food for thought. I'm gonna play that right now. A sharp, C sharp, F. Is this in a different tuning? Oops. Yeah, that's kind of hard. I don't know. Apparently I suck at guitar now, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Alright, let's move on. Here we go. Stop using anti-guitarist language. This is something that you could use against me. Your tremolo is uneven. Very interesting galloping rhythm. That's what you should say. Your tone sucks. Nice use of ponticello. Yeah, there we go. Your fingers are messed up. I see you have your own playing style. Your phrasing is bland. Your playing sounds very confident. That's funny. You suck at sight reading. Playing from memory is your strong suit. Well, it's neither, apparently. I can't play from memory or sight read. Man, I feel bad about myself tonight. I feel bad. There's not a whole lot going on Reddit. Okay, well, we have some Pokemon cards here. So, let's go ahead and open up these things, and then we'll get to our third piece. Basic Energy. It's a fire. Primate. Raging Punch. Pretty good. Primate's a classic. One of the OG. I don't know what generation it's from, but pretty cool. Palmy. I think we got a pretty good Palmy last time, but this one knows Jolt. It does nothing. Taronchula. String Shot. Can I String Shot? I don't know. This thing's kind of interesting. Look at that. Jab and Low Kick. I can definitely do those with the help of Boss Rootin', for sure. But yeah, Ryu's cool. We actually have a Lucario from last time. Zangoose. Yes. Slash and Claw. We can do that. We're guitarists here. A youngster. I got the Pokemon card of a child. Okay. Flaffy is a good one. Flaffy was always one of my favorites growing up. Those are moves. Indeedee! I don't know if we've gotten a shiny Hollow Indeedee yet. Expert Nurturer. Oh, we got the good Zangoose. Oh, shoot! Oh my god, I didn't even know EXs existed in this set, because we've never gotten one out of all the cards we've had. Yeah, there we go. Iron... Wait, what? What is this? Iron Treads? Is that a Pokemon? Are you serious? Wait, it has like little digital eyes. Are you seeing that? What? This might be like the worst EX he could have gotten. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But this is our channel's first EX. So this is kind of Iron Treads. Hold on. I have to like... Wait, so this is an Iron Treads? Alright, that's Iron Treads. There it is. It's number 990. Okay, so it's pretty far in. Iron Treads, that's a name. Yeah, cool. Alright, well that's our EX, guys. Let's look at him one more time. Whoa, look at that. That's crazy. Woo! You like that? Yeah. This is a science channel now. Look at this. Let's see if we can get it like right in the middle. There we go. Oh wow, that's great. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, this is stupid. That was the Pokemon we got. Alright, let's go ahead and play our last piece and then wrap this thing up. You might notice that I'm in, like, lower spirits than I'd like to be, which is maybe typical for, like, night sessions. I feel like I'm always, like, down in some way. I think I'm just gonna play, like, some Villalobos that I've never played for you before, and then we're just gonna call it a day after that. So, this is Prelude 2. Here we go. Whatever. Alright, that's the end. Okay, I'm wrapping it up. Yeah, and you know what? I'm ending it on the floor, because this is where I deserve to be, because this one kind of sucked. And, you know, I'm sorry that you watched all the way to the end. You didn't deserve this. There is a lot of work to do. I am discouraged. I'm sure you are too. You're probably like, what the heck happened? I've been watching you practice for like 50 logs. How are you worse? How'd you get worse than you started? What happened? I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy how it works like that. I'm just gonna go to a restaurant and just like have dinner, and just try to forget about this. That's where I'm at right now. It is what it is. You'll get another week of practice logs, and hopefully the next one will be better. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Well, thanks for watching this practice extravaganza. We'll do another one next week, and there'll be a bunch of practice logs in between. We got a lot of fun stuff to look at this week. Like, we're going to finish the Julian Bream documentary on BBC. We might go further into the boss routine, which is kind of fun. Yeah, and we'll look at some other conversations with David Russell, and that'll be interesting too. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it. So, I'll see you tomorrow.